All right, we're back out here for another day of fall field prep with the Massey Ferguson TO30 and our 5-foot disc on the back. We finished up our couple acres we got back here tucked between these two big trees. They're a little bit of a trick to work around, but I like to get them done first and out of the way, along with the long passes that are tucked behind it. It's a nice 42, 43 degrees out today. We got a bunch done yesterday, but not quite all of it. So we're finishing up today before it gets colder later this week, along with a bunch more rain coming in. So let's get out there and knock out the last acre or two that we got left and get inside and get back being warm. This is our 1955 Massey Ferguson TO30 that we picked up earlier this year to do the pumpkin patch. After a great season with it, we're back out again, expanding for next year. We picked up this 5-foot disc the other week to help work it a little bit better than what we had to use for the beginning part of the year. I have this old bumper that I stuck on there this morning to help add a little bit more weight so we can maybe get in there a little bit deeper. But here we go, finish up this last little section here, and then we'll be over onto this field. The other day I had gotten out there and got a start doing passes in the perpendicular direction. Found a good couple wet spots, got stuck in the mud, but thankfully it was easy as just lifting up my disc and pulling on forward. We got a couple low strips out there where the water flows from one side to the creek on the other side, but that's all part of it, so we'll just be careful as we go forward. From here, you can pretty well see the majority of the middle of our field, about how it looks. There's a little bit of a dip there to my right-hand side where it's a little soft and muddy, but that's all right. Behind the camera here is where we're ultimately going to put the corn maze. So I'm stopping a little bit short because we're using that section to rotate our grazing pen for our pigs in at this time of year. We'll do another video on that here at some point. Over in this little corner, we've got this pond down there, so watch out for. Make sure I leave us a little bit of distance so when we come back around with the sprayer next season, we'll have plenty of room. And like that, that pretty well finishes up for the fall field prep for this section. This is all going to be planted pumpkins. Pick your own rows for next fall. We're not really trying to tear into the field a whole lot. We want to leave a good bit of thatch and cover on there on top to prevent any water erosion from over the winter. We're going to go ahead and head back on over to the other side of the field and get the tractor put up for the evening. Well, and that's that. You can kind of see it way back over that way. That's where we've been working. Back all in that field. Got the Massey tucked away out here in the pumpkin patch shed with the forward and 8N that we also have in here. But that's that for another day. Hope you all have a great one.